Don't even say it, and don't you dare call Sonny and tell him about it
Sonny's
either.
probably talking about it with his lawyer right now.
I don't care. I don't care. Rick can drag me to the stand and make me testify. There is no way that I will ever again marry Sonny Corinthos.
You have to wait here. Am I making the right decision?
I can save his life.
But what kind of life will Lorenzo have?
This patient has 2 surgical options. We reviewed the statistics for both.
He's not this patient. He's the father of my child.
I know, and he is very lucky to have you here watching over him. Both options are viable. Patrick's way is a higher risk for fatality, but a lower risk for brain damage.
That's if we start right now.
And Alan's option carries a lower risk for fatality, but involves a surgery later and a higher risk for brain damage.
Are you sure about this?
My way is better.
Okay, go. Go do it.
Okay.
Patrick's the best.
Well, he certainly seems to think so, but then again, I've always been fond of arrogant men.
Well, he can back it up, I assure you.
I believe you. And Lorenzo wouldn't want me to take this chance.
Yes.
Okay, fine. I shouldn't have told Rick that Sonny shot Alcazar in self-defense, even though he did,
What?
and that I saw the whole thing when I didn't. Exactly. But you know what? I love Jax. I love Jax. I'm going to marry Jax, and when he gets back from helping his brother, we are going to elope. We're going to take the boys, and we're going to go away, and Sonny can't do anything about it. Did you help Sonny set up Jax?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Jerry's got himself involved with some mobsters, and I'm sure Sonny had something to do with that.
You think Sonny knows everybody in our business all over the world?
You know, all he had to do was make a call, get Jax out of the way so he can make his move. But it's not going to work. I would be married to Jax right now, and I wouldn't have been in that office to begin with.
Sonny did not shoot Alcazar to sabotage your
Oh,
wedding.
come on. I wouldn't be so
He
sure.
was trying to keep Alcazar from killing him.
Which is self-defense, okay? Fine.
Okay,
Like I said, goodbye.
You're absolutely right, but the problem is you told Rick that you saw everything when all you really saw was Sonny shooting Alcazar. That testimony in itself can convict Sonny.
So I'll lie.
No. Perjury, okay? And Rick knows it. The only way to keep from testifying against Sonny is to marry him.
I'm not going to do it.
You will if you don't want Sonny to go to prison.
So you want me to give up my own happiness to save Sonny?
If you don't do this, he's gonna end in prison a long time.
I can't do it. I can't do it, Jason. Sonny and I are terrible together. We're bad for everyone around us. We have been a disaster more than once, but Jax brings out the best in me, and I love him, okay?
Fine. Keep loving Jax, okay? Marry Jax for all I care eventually, but right now you're gonna marry Sonny.
No.
So you don't have to testify.
No.
All you have to do is stay married long enough to resolve Alcazar's shooting. That's it.
Okay, how long would that be? Tell me how
I
long.
don't know how long. Long enough for a court to decide. Longer if Alcazar dies. Okay? But if you can't testify against Sonny, Rick is gonna have to accept a plea of self-defense. That's it. That's all, Carly. And then the case is going to be closed. I'm going to fly you down to the Dominican Republic. You can get a divorce.
Do you know how hard I've worked to have a life that is about me and not about Sonny?
Yes, I know.
No, and I've done it, Jason. I have a house, and I have a business, and I have a man who loves me. Jax and I have boundaries, okay? Because I know where I start and where he stops. But with Sonny, it's all twisted and it gets all tangled. And I'm already slipping, or I wouldn't have been in the office in the first place.
You don't have to stay married to Sonny forever.
Okay, do you want to tell that to Michael and Morgan? Do you? Because I don't. If it were anyone else, if it were you, or if it were anywhere else, I would already be married right now. I can't protect myself with Sonny, okay? I don't know when to put on the brakes, and I just start skidding through every red flag, and I just go right over the cliff.
You know Sonny can't take being locked in a cell. You know that.
He doesn't have to. I have a plan. Come on.
It's never gonna work.
Stop saying that.
They have no reason to help us.
All I have to do
Carly.
is talk to Sky and convince her that it was an accident and they shouldn't press charges. And then Lorenzo and Sonny can
You're
go back to
missing
doing
one thing.
everything they do.
Alcazar was desperate, or he would never have even gone to Sonny's office.
Just wait here,
No,
okay?
you're not going in there alone.
Well, you're not coming with me. What if Alcazar dies? They're going to blame you then, okay? Just stay here. I will handle this.
Mother Louise. This pacemaker will save my mother's life. We don't have insurance, and if you hadn't brought it for us.
It's okay. The church is glad to help out.
The surgery went very well.
Looks like things got pretty tense there for a few minutes.
We removed all the shrapnel, stopped the bleeding. Everything went as planned.
Do you know if there's any brain damage yet?
It's too soon to tell.
All we can do now is wait.
Thank you. Both of you.
How's he doing?
Lorenzo might have brain damage. Thanks to you and Sonny.
I've been where you are. Sitting next to the man you love, praying for him to come back to you.
What do you want?
I was hoping we could reach an understanding.
Here's what I understand. Sonny shot Lorenzo, point blank in the head, while you watched.
We both know that Lorenzo showed up to kill Sonny. Now, I'm willing to let that go. It's in everyone's best interest to call this an accident, Scott.
It was attempted murder.
You're right. Lorenzo tried to kill Sonny.
Well, Sonny should have known what he was getting into when he stole Lorenzo's shipment.
Oh, so you're saying Sonny deserved to die?
I'm saying Sonny's been getting away with murder for years in this town. Well, you know what? That's about to change, because he's gonna pay.
I think we all need to keep the volume down here. So we all get a way out. Especially you. You don't want to get caught in between Alcazar and Sonny. Do you hear me?
You mean like you did, Carly? When Sonny shot you in the head? You called that an accident?
It was an accident.
Well, this isn't. Sonny tried to murder the father of my child, and he is gonna pay.
That's not what happened, and you know it. And I'm here to make sure that
Well,
everything.
you know what? You're just trying to keep Sonny out of prison. You don't give a damn what happens to me and my baby, and you certainly don't care what happens to Lorenzo. Well, I do. And I'm here to tell you that Sonny is gonna pay. Now get out!
What are you doing? Who lets you in here?
You can't be in here.
No, you listen to me. One way or another, Sonny is gonna pay. I hope you didn't hear me going after Carly. Wasn't exactly my finest hour. But how could she expect to walk in here and have me call it an accident? We all know Sonny shot you on purpose. But I'm telling you, he's gonna pay.
Sky, Carly should have never been allowed in this room. I apologize.
You shouldn't be apologizing for Carly. She should be apologizing for herself.
How are you doing?
I just wish Lorenzo would wake up.
Well, that won't happen until morning at the earliest. So I suggest you go home and get some rest. And I'm sure Lathaway's wondering where her mom is.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Did you really think I'd let you live?
Mr. Corintho's correct. My name is... You're mistaking me for my brother.
You will die this time. I'm gonna make sure of it.
My brother Manuel is dead. My name is Father Mateo Ruiz.
You know what you gotta do, Jason.
Wait! You're making a mistake.
I apologize for any misunderstanding, Father, but this man is evil.
Manny Ruiz is dead. Father, Mateo Ruiz, just arrived here in the diocese. He just came here from Miami.
Well, I know him from Miami. That's where his family are major players in the drug business.
Mr. Corinthos, my father is dead. He was murdered by my brother Manny, who's also dead. So is my brother Javier. Both men were killed by Jason Morgan in self-defense, I'm certain.
Okay, I don't mean any disrespect here. But you expect me to believe that this man is Manny's identical twin? Probably got tattoos all over his body, too. You gonna tell me that, too?
Tell him, Mateo.
Manuel and I were twins. We got identical tattoos, both marking ourselves for life to honor the gang that we were in.
Jason, how come we never heard of them?
The family doesn't want anyone in the business to know that I exist. It's their way of keeping me safe. I've been working in the church for a long time, for many years.
It's true. I have all the documentation to prove it.
Mr. Corinthos, Manny and I both ended up in prison. That's true. Okay? But that's where our paths changed. Okay? Manny found a bottomless rage that led to his death, and I found God.
Father Ruiz has been working with at-risk teens in Miami trying to overcome youth violence.
Why didn't you stay in Miami?
Father Ruiz is our new youth minister.
Why'd you come to Port Charles?
I asked to be transferred here.
Yeah? Even though your father and your brother died here?
Manny caused so much suffering here. I came here in the hopes of making amends for my brother's crimes.
I apologize for the misunderstanding. But you gotta understand that Manny tried to take me out on more than one occasion. He also kidnapped and terrorized Jason's girlfriend and shot her in the back. So when I see somebody that looks identical to him, we have an obligation to protect ourselves and our families.
I deeply regret the terrible crimes my brother committed. I only hope to make some small amends.
Sonny, Father Ruiz has an excellent reputation. He'll be a great asset to our parish.
I don't doubt it.
Well, if you'll excuse us, there is another situation that needs our attention.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on.
You believe any of that?
We've been working with the Ruiz family for a long time. Why didn't we ever hear that Manny had a twin?
Maybe his family was trying to protect him.
Yeah, maybe. But one brother is a sick, twisted son of a bitch, and the other's a priest. Come on. Come on,
You can do a lot of damage hiding behind the church, especially since Father Coates believes his cover. How can I put a hit on a priest?
If he's here to avenge Manny, you have no choice.
First thing we gotta do is figure out who we're dealing with. So you gotta call Stan and Bernie, have them check it out. And tell them to dig deep because this guy's gonna have a cover. If there are any holes, we will assume it's Manny. And we'll take him out.
I'm in the mood to celebrate my own brilliance.
Oh.
What do you say we go over to...
Go check out the sofa.
No.
Yes.
No sofa. No sofa.
In cardiac arrest.